So
Game 2.
who changed?
5 seconds remaining.
Just gonna quickly check my Twitter, see if it happened.
Dire team
So we've got
ban.
V-Man for Miles. Okay.
Radiant team ban.
I've got loads of random people liking my tweets, and I don't know who they are, but I'll take it.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Maybe
What
they're
fame feels like.
hello Twitter people.
10 seconds remaining.
Thank you for all the people who vouch for me. Even people who
5
don't
seconds
really know
remaining.
my casting as well. People just doing it for being friendly. Alright, Sven banned. That's my prediction. Go on, just do it.
Go on, please.
Dire's team
Yep.
Yeah.
Rogue Knight, goodbye.
Max is a man of the people.
Well, it took him 5 seconds of reserve time to work that out, but then he
Yeah.
remembered. Wait a second. Sven.
How are you? Yeah. I think that the start of the draft is often a lot slower, even though you wouldn't expect it to be, because everyone's kind of going like,
Radiant team ban.
what positions does everyone play? And you have to go through the dance of if you want to play support or not, and then somebody always loses.
One thing
I don't
which we
think
did in
anyone-
in-house is in Dota University, which is obviously different because they're all Herald and Guardians, right? But you agree on the position before
10
the game
seconds
starts,
remaining.
and then when you play the lobby, you just do all pick, and everyone just picks really
5
quickly. And you
seconds
all
remaining.
pick is so lightning fast; it does get the game going quick.
Yeah.
So obviously we're doing
Dire
captain's
team
mode,
pick.
but there is a bit of who wants to play what. It'd be better if you could just draft a good lineup and then just pick the hero afterwards, but you can't quite do that because we're not experienced and pro enough players to do that. Can't just throw a random hero at someone and hope that they can play it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can for some
10
people, like
seconds
Ollie,
remaining.
you could probably do that with
Radiant
most
team
of the
pick.
cast.
Yeah, I think so.
And I'd say you could do that with me and most mid heroes, but if I was playing anything other than mid, I would really struggle outside a few particular heroes.
I'd like to think I'm a bit of a comedian. I remember when Luke, my brother, first joined, I picked him Undying because
10
I,
seconds
for some
remaining.
reason, had in my head that he used to play Undying when we played. And after the
5
game,
seconds
he was
remaining.
like, "Why the hell did you pick me Undying?" I don't know. I thought you were good at that hero." And he was like, "Oh, I've never played for him in my life." I was like, "Why didn't you say something?"
That's a challenge. Learn a hero for the first time.
And he did well with it. So,
Even if
you
you've
know.
never played a hero, or you know what a hero does, you've got to play it at least a few times just to get a
Yeah.
feel. I feel like after 3 games, most heroes you can do okay on if you're a good player. But like the very first game, you have no
Well,
clue what anything
This
does.
hero just picked Ogre Magi. I picked in a game.
This happens every
I
game.
can't
Ban
remember.
the good heroes from last time, and then Ogre gets picked. I mean,
Yeah.
Ogre is the most hilarious hero. He's like, if we had to describe our in-houses, I would just say Ogre Magi. He's this one hero which is never overpowered in the real meta, never in the pro scene. No matter what, we will pick Ogre because it's just,
I don't like.
it's just our
Ogre.
staple. I guess he's kind of is bullies in lane. He's not squishy.
Yeah.
He can still kill people, and he buffs the core.
10 seconds remaining.
You just can't go wrong with Ogre. I think that's the thing.
So as a
5
usual
seconds
Rubik
remaining.
Windranger spammer at 4, I picked Ogre 4, and I was like, "Oh, I'm tanky, I'm huge. I just run at them." And I went 116, but we still won. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I did something right.
Yeah, I have played very, very little Ogre. Not really my kind of hero, but
Yeah,
I like
same.
having him on my team. He's going to bloodlust me. I'll take move speed and
10
attack speed
seconds
any day.
remaining.
True.
It's like getting a Magnus buff from a support. I'll take it. I
Yeah.
mean, man, now
5
Magnus can be a
seconds
support,
remaining.
which is the funny thing.
And Bloodlust feels so good. You can tell the difference instantly. Like that attack speed is so nice.
Some heroes absolutely love Bloodlust. Heroes who are desperate in need of move speed, and attack speed. OD is a great one. You're kind of just sluggish, then you get a bit of Bloodlust, and there you go. Windranger Slardar versus Ogre Magi Oracle. Oracle's probably quite good against Windranger. You can disarm her, you can dispel her, you can burst her, you
yeah,
can dispel Shackle.
the
It's
dispelled Windrunner really hurts.
yeah, that's I'm not sure about that pick. Interesting.
10 seconds remaining.
I'll never knock it.
It's
Great pick.
Dire team ban.
I was converted Windranger support, not by you specifically, even though you played it
Oh.
incredibly well. But I went through a time where I would be one of those people who would join in on the Reddit bandwagon, saying, there's nothing worse than a Wind Ranger support.
Yeah.
Literally useless
Slacks
hero.
had everyone against me.
This was even before Slacks. It was like a joke. Like Mirana support is someone who doesn't really want to support, and they pick Wind Ranger, and they're useless, and I hated it. And then
go on, you go.
And then over time, I had enough good Wind Rangers on my team, and I thought, you know what? Actually, I can handle a Wind Ranger support. And then I saw you play it, and now I'm just convinced it's a good support, like, completely.
Yeah, one of my NSE teammates, he still hates it. He's just like, oh, they just build MKB first. And it's like, that Wind Ranger 4 sucks.
You don't have to build MKB first.
No,
I love your Meteor Hammer.
And you shouldn't. As a position 4, you should not build MKB first on Wind Ranger. Unless you get like a 4-0-7 lane and you just go off.
At that point, you might as well.
Yeah, you should transition. But otherwise, get Meteor Hammer. It's so good.
Yeah, I think Meteor Hammer might be my favourite Dota item, because
me too.
I tell people on my team now, you know when you have those games where you've won, but you don't quite have a lineup that can stand and hit the tower? I just throw it on anyone. I built it on POS 3s, random POS 3s, like Tidehunter. I'm like, I don't even need to use it in a fight. It just wins us the game. But then if you can combo it with your spells, what an amazing item it is. 690 magic damage that comes with a 2-second stun. Yes, please.
Yeah, I was literally about to say Tidehunter, my other NSE teammate, he built a meme hammer on Tidehunter and did really well with
I guess you could Ravage into Meteor Hammer if you really wanted to. That's actually
also, we were lacking on tower push. It was like the one weakness in our draft, so we were just like, alright, just build a Meteor Hammer on someone.
That was my favourite Spectre meta to play, and I don't know why it fell off, but Meteor Hammer Spectre, because not only did it let you farm and gave you an excuse to buy a Ring of Health in the early game, but when you turned up to a tower, because, you know, Spectre's always split pushing because of Haunt, you can actually do a bit of tower damage in the early game. I like it. I like it. I need something to do with my channel points, but we'll find out. Something eventually. I need to create like a 100k reward or something that's something significant. I'll write you a personalized card.
Damn, I've got to start saving up.
88,000. Well, Karen's a good benchmark for what's a reasonable amount, because since Karen has been in my channel and always been a sub and has been here since day one, no one will have more than her, so I need to work out what's reasonable.
Yeah, that's not a reasonable amount. That is an extremely massive amount.
But then I can use that as a benchmark for what's a big reward.
Yeah,
so like 50k I can do. But I'm not doing 100k. I might as well just do it for Karen.
You can just have the channel, yeah.
Yeah, Karen award.
5 seconds remaining.
You should put 100k as the Karen award. I'd love to see that.
But then what would it be?
That's all it is. It's just the Karen award. You just get it.
Yeah, or she can just spam Rainbow Warrior.
Nobody else is gonna get it.
10 times in a row, more. Like 15 in a row, Rainbow Warriors. We haven't had a Rampage in so long. My favourite button is the Rainbow Warrior button, right? Straight from Hon. I spent so long, you have no idea, taking a clip of Heroes of New Earth, because you can't find the animation online. It's in some weird format. I couldn't work out how to decompile it. And then applying like chroma key to like 600 individual colours to get like the background removed. Then putting it into my stream. It took me so long. But we barely ever get Rampages.
Yeah. Is that what it's for, the Rampages?
Yeah, there was an announcer in Heroes of New Earth, but you couldn't get away with this these days, could you? But it's called the Flamboyant Announcer, where it's like a really camp-sounding person with a lisp. Yeah. And that's Rainbow Warrior was a Rampage. And you wouldn't get away with it these days, but obviously they did back in 2010.
An impersonation there, and I was just like, no, that's just a bad idea.
You know it's bad. So we've got Luna Beastmaster, Undying Juggernaut. I think the Dire team looks scarier than the Radiant team, in my opinion. To me, I'm way more scared of the Dire than I am of the Radiant.
I think Luna against Jug isn't great, because you can just spin if you will, but...
Yes, but you've got the buff team on the Dire, because you've got constant attack speed from Beastmaster, then you've got Ogre Magi, you've got Luna's aura as well, you're going to get a Necro aura. It's like the Tombstone's dying in 1 second, everyone's got so much attack speed.
Yeah, this Jug, I didn't think about it. This Jug is a horrendous pick into Beastmaster, because...
yes, really bad pick into Beastmaster.
He can ult you when you're spinning, and also his jungle just nullifies most of your ult.
He's pretty tanky.
The creeps.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good. It's really one of the biggest counters, I would think. But,
yeah, it's not a hero you want to fight against. Beastmaster, yeah. Because even if he's by himself, he's still going to have some creeps with him. So it's going to soak up a fair amount of
10
damage.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, maybe you go Battle Fury, but I don't know if that's enough
5
to clear
seconds
the
remaining.
jungle. And then you
Yeah, I
are
think
building
he
Battle
will
Fury.
go- I think he will go Battle Fury, just
If it's...
because otherwise he won't do any damage.
Who's playing it, though? Veteran.
I would think Max, yeah.
He's not really a Battle Fury kind of guy. He likes Mask and Man. You can go Mask, then Battle Fury. I think that might be my preferred choice now.
Yeah.
In this game. Get the Mask and Manus early, so you can ult people early game. You still farm quickly, then go Battle Fury. You have it before 20 minutes, you have both those
10
items.
seconds remaining.
Last pick Prophet. What's another hero who
5
provides a
seconds
buff? And you
remaining.
could go like Vengeful Spirit, you go full buff team. Just auras of gods. Get all the auras. I'd love it.
If anyone wants to do that, it would be Brex. So
Rex does like to theme his drafts, that's true.
he does. And he likes, you know, with the Omni
Dire team
Knights and
pick.
the Ogre Magi's, I would think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what they need for these mid heroes. Some playmakers, to be honest, because both teams are a bit slow right now.
Some engage would be good because
I'm kind of assuming though that they're going to play this Wind Ranger mid, because I don't know
Do you
if any
think?
of these guys play at 4.
10 seconds
And
remaining.
we've seen Juju play at mid pretty well.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
In fact, very
5
well. I'll
seconds
give him that.
remaining.
He was
Yeah.
very good that game.
He was amazing.
So they maybe might just need to pick a 4. If they're running Undying 5, they might pick a 5.
And Dying doesn't really go well with Juggernaut, but with a Slardar, it's a little bit more like you can man fight a lot. Juggernaut needs someone to hold people in place, right? I feel like you still
Yeah.
pick a Pos 5. And
Yeah,
you can pick Crystal Maiden, famously good against Beastmaster, because you can one-shot his boars in the lane.
Yeah.
You just go WE, so Frostbite into Arcane Aura, and you just spam Frostbite every single boar, and then Beastmaster has a very bad laning stage. Also,
That's
it works
smart.
with Jug, because it's easy to get kills. Mana regen for Undying, and the other lane, always handy.
I think it leaves them a little weak in terms of lockdown in the late game.
It does, yeah, it does. But I can't see what else.
Shackle plus Slardar is all they've got.
And Crystal Maiden has some slows.
I'd like to see the Dire. I think they can really just pick any, you know, classic mid laner. You know, your Quops, your Storms, your Pucks. I think any of those work. I would probably go with Puck because, you know, once you get the Ags, Jug can't spin out of it, and also Wind Ranger and Slardar, they want to run away. And if you drink all of them, they aren't going anywhere.
Also, you can phase shift Omni Slash, so it's literally a useless spell
Yeah.
against you. It's so rubbish
Oh,
against
yeah.
Puck.
Oh, come on, pick Puck.
Puck
we
is good.
just highlighted it.
We don't see that many Pucks. We used to see a fair few. Ross and Ollie
Yeah.
played a bit of Puck. I think even Royd's played some good Pucks. So I know we haven't seen a lot of Royds at the moment. I don't know where he's been. That's not a playmaker. That's the opposite. But it does give us a lot of magic damage. So
It's good with Beastmaster because you can roar and just kill someone.
Nimbus and Global
anywhere.
Ult, 300
Yeah.
magic damage now. I actually was a big fan of the Zeus change, where it was a 30-second
10
nerf
seconds
to his
remaining.
ultimate cooldown from 90 to 120, but they gave it 50 more damage, but I feel like that's still
5
worth it.
seconds
It's a
remaining.
300 magic damage nuke globally at like 5 minutes in.
So
It's really, really strong. So I like the new Zeus ult. Yes, the cooldown at 2 minutes is a bit of a pain in the late game, but I think they didn't want you to spam it for vision as much. I think that was the
Yeah.
main thing. So they made it hit harder as like a counterbalance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they just nerfed his lightning bolts mana cost, which I like because it means support Zeus is less good. And if this is Ollie's Kunkka, you know it's serious business. There you go. That's a playmaker. That's some lockdown. That will one-shot
Yeah.
the Zoo, which is
That's
being
good
played
creep.
by Rhyme. Oh, that is a rank 800 Immortal Beastmaster. Pretty scary stuff. I think Veteran's going to have his work cut out for him.
Let's give pick from Radiant. They needed some, you know, crowd control, damage.
Yeah. Yeah, Miles Zeus. Okay, is Miles playing mid? Not a role you see him in often,
No.
but still one that can work. But you are against Ollie's Kunkka, you know, so he's going to be pulling out all the stops.
That's a rough lane for Zeus.
Kunkka.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like my worst nightmare if you're playing Zeus. I mean, I can't see what's much worse. Probably like Viper or something, but
Yeah.
it's still pretty bad because Kunkka hits you like the strength of 4 lightning bolts every auto attack for free. And if you harass him down by burning all your mana, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to X marks the spot, quickly go back to base bottler, I'm full HP again. I've got 2 braces, I've got 20k HP. And you're like, I don't know what to do. He'll combo you at 6. What are you going to do? Realistically, nothing. You can buy a rain drop.
For battle.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Let's remind someone to do the poll. Before we forget.
Normally.
There it is. I don't know. Jerome's gone quiet.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
I don't vote myself on the poll,
30
so
seconds to battle.
everyone else feel... Yeah, you can go, feel free. Dire 1.
Dire's 1. Oh my
Dire's
God,
1, yeah, Dire's 1. 2
Why
votes
is
for
Dire
Dire.
1? No,
2
Dire's
votes.
2.
I wonder if I had to vote. I'm not sure. I like to put my faith in Ollie's Kunkka because he is really good at Kunkka, and I think it's a good pick here. But I just like Dire's draft a lot more.
Yeah. And we've got, you know, Debate Mail
Battle
Oracle.
begins.
Yeah, it's true. Debate Mail Oracle, it's huge.
Max has gone for the balls here.
Oh, he denied boar. Did he deny both boars?
He denied both, yeah.
Oh, Ryan with
Very
the boar
nice
deny.
play.
But he has lost both his boars already, which is not ideal.
He took a lot of damage as well, so...
They are running Jug and Undying, which is not a famous combo, should we say. You won't be seeing that, you know, on Reddit. Most
No.
OP lane combo Undying Jug. But I guess it's alright.
I think it's a good lane.
It's Undying is one of the strongest early game heroes. Look how much damage Ollie has done already to Miles. I mean, he's just at half HP, and he's going to get the range creep deny. Oh, brutal. He already used the Fairy Fire, and he ate his tree. I think that one of them might have been a misclick. Oh, the Tidebringer. I hate Tidebringer so much. Remove that ability. Give Kunkka something else. I don't care.
Yeah.
I just hate Tidebringer. I mean, it's a cool move in the late game, right? And it's in a team fight, it's quite high skill trying to position it, but in the lane, it's just obnoxious. Maybe it can't splash off creeps. I don't know. I just hate it. Why is the range so far as well? It goes up to 1100. It's not necessary.
Yeah, it's just not fun.
Right, Dire got
Dying
most
again.
of the votes, so that's what we're expecting. But we'll see.
Did I rate... So it was 2 Dire or 1 Dire?
We've got 4 Dire votes, 2 Radiant.
I don't know which one I voted for.
Just a random one. Well, you're one of the first votes, right? So it might have been Dire.
Yeah. I think it was.
Undying Slardar is real good, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I guess they wanted to put a ranged hero. So you've got Juju. He's clicking his way.
Yeah, the problem with laning Undying Slardar is you're against Luna, and Luna just doesn't care because she's a ranged hero. And
She
Ogre
is.
Magi also is tanky as all hell.
Very rubbish attack range on Luna. She's almost like a long-ranged melee
She
hero.
is,
But
like TA in the early game.
yeah. But I mean, Wind Ranger has very low base damage. Not great armor. I guess it's the Wind Run which lets you tank people. But look at Kinder Surprise. He's got 68 damage and even 5 armor with the Blight. So I'm not sure Juju wanted to be trading so much against Kinder.
He did not.
Kinder has taken practically no damage and still has 6 health regen. It's definitely not a hero you want to be in melee range of, right? Same with this. Look at Undying, just chopping Oracle. Nearly going to get the kill. Realizes very quickly that he can't. Look how much damage Debate Mode does in return. That's going to be a kill.
Wow.
I mean, that's the second you turn around, Debate Mail's out. Well, you're
He's
dead.
gonna reel you in.
That's
and
one of
turn
those, like, Brex was going on Debate Mail, and Debate Mail was saying, call me an ambulance. Turns around, but not for
But
me.
not for me.
It just kills Brex. Absolutely perfect. His Oracle is scary, honestly. That's a level 2 Oracle, and the amount of burst he did. Really scary.
And might get killed.
Yeah. Out to bottle. I mean, Debate just died shared bounty. Shared bounty to what? Oh, he tower. And Ollie will say, see you later. Cleave the creeps. It's a hard lane for Zeus. You know, this is why I absolutely hate Zeus if he's not last pick, absolute 10th pick, or against you already know the mid. There are so many mids which dumpster Zeus.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be playing Zeus into Kunkka. You absolutely do not.
I think that also a good part is he is a hero that can make a good recovery. And as long as he gets that, you know, reasonably early ags, he'll do just fine.
B-Man, is he going to go for a stun? Nice stun from Luna. It's a very short stun, Lucid Beam, just under 1 second, but enough to keep Kinder alive. Using it to secure the range creep, very good. 100 mana, but...
One of the heroes to last hit with in the game. Because animation is horrendous, and she's a ranged hero.
Decent base damage, though.
Yeah, her base damage is okay.
I think she's okay. I mean, Drow is hard once you... Like, if you don't know Drow. Once you've got used to Drow, it's actually not too bad. I wonder what the hardest support core...
The Razor, I find.
Oh, yeah. Well, his is really strange.
The timing is so odd.
It doesn't make any sense on Razor, because you attack, and then you have to wait. And then it kind of comes back later. It makes more sense with Desolator, right? Because it becomes a pure projectile. It's when it's that whip that he has to pull the whip back to do any damage. Yeah. I think Razor is the most annoying. And he doesn't have high base damage either. So it's really terrible. Really, really terrible.
Fuck that hero, to be honest. I don't like it whatsoever.
Juggernaut is maybe the best. Or Anti-Mage, I don't know. They're just so good.
Yeah.
Or you play here with so much base damage, you can't possibly not last it. Like, what the hell just happened mid?
Kill mid.
Yeah, I don't know. They managed to find a kill on veteran bot, but I don't know how Mars found a kill, and he's still got plenty of HP and mana.
Ollie used the haste, so what I'm guessing is...
I wish I saw that. Kinder, you're going down here. Clapped to death by B-Man. Did he just die to the tower? Because...
I think so, but he died in the river, so I'm guessing he dove the tower, realised, oh shit, I'm dying, and then ran away, but couldn't get quite far away enough from the Zeus.
Veteran's the second person to do this build on Jug, where you don't take any points of healing ward, you get a second rank of Blade Dance. I'm not a massive fan. I like Blade Dance. He's just spinning on Rhyme. I mean, you are going to do a lot of damage to Beastmaster, guaranteed, aren't you? But then he's going to turn around and go, well, no, you don't, goodbye. And you don't have healing ward. Out comes the Hawk. Perfect vision. I don't think he fired that quite far enough, but it doesn't matter. It will still get the kill. And now guess who else is dead? If you guessed Brex, you would be correct. He's going to turn around and try and kill Jabate. Jabate are using his mangoes. And there's the kill. That lane has gone very well for them. Debate Mail 2-1-2. Because his only death actually was to a tower anyway.
Yeah,
and Rhyme 2-0-1. Not a lot of farm on Beastmaster, to be fair. Like, he's not... Actually, it's alright. It's not like a massive free farm, but he's still been able to get last hits. So is the Juggler, to be fair. The farm is a lot better this game. Everyone has a decent amount of farm.
Yeah, Miles doing really well on mid, all things considered. You know, he got a kill.
He did.
And he's got 30 last hit.
Yeah, he has maxed out Arc Lightning, which I think is the safest way to play against Kunkka.
The right way to play.
Lightning?
Maybe...
Oh, goodbye. Yeah, no boat.
Damage.
Oh, look at the damage that did. That double damage. He still steals the creep wave.
I don't think it's worth to hit the Tidebringer there. I think if he actually stands on top and just hits him...
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Like, oh my god, the damage that did. It's because the cleave is 65% harder, right? So you are wanting to get... Another spin in the bot lane, but I'm not sure you're going to get a kill. And of course, we've got the ultimate ready from Rhyme. Is he going to turn on and use it? He's thinking about it.
Very hard.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's waiting for the Necro Creep. He literally was waiting for the Necro Book to be assembled. Finds a courier. Oh no, Veteran, you are dead. The Necro Book is burning all of your mana as well. You're going to go down. They do find a kill in Debate Mail. Brex, you're going to go down too. Nice tombstone, lol. In 3 seconds, he can cast the bird and then he can take it down with the boars.
Perfect.
There you go. And he can send his creeps to kill it. Oh, he can actually hit it himself. So big. 125 gold. He's going to be happy with that. That's like an extra half a kill, isn't it?
It's lush. I'm not sure. Throwing it out was...
They did manage to find a kill, but now you have a 4-0 Beastmaster with already a Necro. This is a sub 8 minute Necro Book. Man, that's going to be tough to deal with. I agree also, last hitting with Faceless Void is really nice. Good base damage, nice animation. Monkey Kings is pretty good too, actually. Very quick. Rex is trying to kill Zeus, but he won't find him. You know, also don't have the damage to kill Rex.
Yeah.
Ollie does not have as much farm as he's used to having. I look at top lane, there's a bit of a fight going on. Are they going to take down V-Man? He's a pretty fast hero, but Deutsch, great movement. 1 second, does he have vision? Yes, he does, because it's nighttime. And guess who has nighttime vision? Luna turns with the ult. Double kill for Deutsch. That's level 6 Luna ult as well, so not actually at its strongest
level
anyway.
6 with the first kill, and then instantly skilled it and went into the ult.
Yeah, solid play. Because Luna gets increased night vision, could see him down the river.
Yeah.
It's a lot less than it used to be. 1 point used to give you max night vision. Now you have to max it, and it doesn't give you the vision that it used to. Still 200 less, but it's still an advantage, right? Having full night vision when most, or nearly full night vision, most heroes are on 800. I think there are only 4 heroes with extra night vision. Rex is very low. He might die here. Shackle was used. TP's up.
I think if he could have got him if they only stashed, maybe. I guess he didn't want to risk it.
Maybe. Let's have a look at player levels. We're nearly at 10 minutes. 2 heroes are still level 4. Not ideal. Rich is here in the game. It is Rhyme on the Beastmaster, but Ollie, he's doing pretty good on Kunkka too. He has managed to take the tower sub 10 minutes, so that's nice. I mean, he's gone treads this game. You don't often see Ollie treads. Nice attempted time. Not quite going to find it. Out comes the Beastmaster Roar. Juju's going to go down. Ollie is not in a great place. Is he going to kill? Yes, he is. Easy kill. Now he's going to run away. Or can he? He's got Tidebringer. He's going to have to try and use it. No, he's just going to keep running. He's actually got to... Yeah, he got away from the creeps. He's going to TP out. No, he's not, because Oracle said, see ya. Maybe Ollie was not expecting that for some reason.
Yeah, maybe didn't think about the route instead of the stun. Yeah, the ball slow is 40%. It's outrageous.
That is a lot, isn't it? Didn't realise it scaled so well. Yeah, he's already got Necro 2. He's how close is he to Necro 3? 60 gold to Necro 3. He's going to have an 11-minute full book. That is so scary. Those creeps are some of the strongest creeps in the entire game. They have like 100 damage, and the attack speed is obscene. And then it does mana burn as well. And it's got a slow. And it gives it attack speed aura, I think, isn't it? Oh yeah, I mean they nerfed the strength of Necrobook against camps, but you know it can still clear nearly half a jungle by itself.
Yeah.
Like, it's still so strong. In fact, in that patch, they buffed the damage it did to heroes. You know, when the zoo was OP, they thought, well, to make it balanced, we're going to make it hit harder against heroes. Ross in chat is also right. Like, you can see what Rhyme did. As soon as he won his lane, he was straight mid, doing something else. It wasn't just like AFK in his lane, randomly hitting the jungle. Juju taking a lot of damage there. He may actually go down. One more Lucid Beam. Oh, the stun again. Finally, he'll find the kill with the Lucid Beam.
Vision. Oh, I think he cut the trees with the power shot, so he had vision.
Okay.
Oh, no. They have a ward on the right.
Oh, they do. Yes, they do have a nice ward there. Yeah, that's true. B-Man, you are in the wrong place, my friend. But Deutsch doesn't have any mana. I think you're still going to go down. Whoa, that was a perfectly spaced stun. And Ollie, he is here. Doesn't actually hit anyone with the boat. That was a fail boat. Does he have the damage to kill Kinder? I don't think so. Kinder just popped a fat wand. Heals himself up. Nice multicast onto Ollie. Gets another Tidebringer. And meanwhile, Rhyme has found a kill. With his Necro 3, he eliminates Brex. What is he going to go for next? I'm interested to see how he's going to build Beastmaster this game.
Blink.
He did take the damage talent at level 10, so you can tell he's going for like a bit of a sort of core build, or maybe he just doesn't rate the move speed. He's gone for a... He's going Blink, yeah. He's going Blink. He went a Windlace, just I guess for some casual move speed, and now Blink. Oh yeah, Zeusol. That's good. I forgot about Zeusol. He should just pop his Arcane Rune in Zeusol. Nice Shackle.
Yeah, use it right now.
Oh, there, damage. The burst coming out from an Ogre who multicasts on an Oracle is not worth thinking about. Oracle's are pretty good against Slardar. Just to spell Corrosive Haze. Yeah, you're not going to do a lot to an Undying. Rhyme has decided he's just going to take a tier 2 if no one's going to stop him. He's still got Necrobook. He's going to find a kill here. Yeah, ult, Necrobook, runs forwards. I can't see what Veteran's going to do. Veteran just goes straight for his ult. I think it's a good call.
I think so as well.
Quick pull Ryan back. Yeah, Ryan is dead. Ryan's 100% dead here. V-Man will get the kill. Oh, Veteran, no! You're going to go down to the Necro Creep.
Oh,
It will still find the kill.
yeah. I think that was the perfect way to try and get out of it though, using
Top
the
lane,
obsession.
we've got the Eclipse been used, but it's not going to find any kills. Tombstone will go down. That's 125 gold. Oh, it's only rank 1 Tombstone.
The Radiant should really do something.
Whoa, there's the Zeus ult. It will find the kill. I think Breck's going to go down next. Yeah, Jabate gets the kill. The burst 360 magic damage.
Top tower is under attack.
A bit greedy from Brex there, thinking he could kill Debate Mill.
I've not realised, Dire, they are really far ahead in kills at the moment. Ollie is
Yeah.
still nearly top net worth, despite all this, but look at it, it's 6 to 17. Let's have a look at some of those KDAs. 8-1-1 on Beastmaster. He's definitely had a good game. 3-0-2 on your core. 3-2-6 on your support. I mean, no one has a bad KDA, basically, but we do have a 1-5 Brex, 0-5-1 Juju, 0-4-2 Veteran. It's looking hard for
Yeah.
them.
They've had some rough games.
It's not... I think it's not impossible, though.
No, not at all. Yeah, the Jugstring, he's getting Maelstrom, which is a good item. I like that. He does need a way to clear these Beastmaster units.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Ryan playing a core. Not at the core he's played a lot of, but he's still pretty good at it. He's got that keen optic ready. He's going to have blink dagger. He just wants to blink on top of people and murder them. He knows there's no fortification. He's got good vision. He's got the hawk up. He's got Debate Mill acting like bait. I mean, he's taken all the trees out. Great play from him there. Trying to micro his Necronomicon Warrior. It actually lives. V-Man's turned up trying to kill Oracle, but he doesn't have the damage to kill him. Nice disarm. Power shot. The drop kept him alive. The raindrop, it literally saved that 120 damage. He's now on 30 HP. If that saves him, that is literally the best play ever. He's actually going to go straight into the ultimate. I think he may still go down, but maybe not. Doge turns up, and now you've got Zeus. Going to do huge damage. Ollie, this is not the place you want to be. Dropping the boat just in case, but is it going to find anyone? Yes, it does collapse onto Doge. Ollie's TP instantly cancelled. Now Ollie's going to go down. And you hear another ultimate. It was used by Beastmaster. 3 people killed. Now 6 for 20. And you know, if any game is going to end quickly, it's going to be this one because Beastmaster.
Yeah, Beastmaster Luna.
Yeah, Beastmaster. Oh, so once Beastmaster's taken your tower, Luna will take the rest of your base.
Yeah.
Luna going Ags, I like it. I like the Luna Ags. I think it's one of my favourite Ags of all time.
Yeah.
Like, think about how much it does to the ultimate. It's actually almost unfair. It gives it more beams. It allows you to cast it from a massive range. It drops it way faster. It increases the duration. It removes the limit on. It doesn't.
No, it does. It gives a small amount of vision as well.
It does everything. It also makes the beams appear twice as fast, and it removes the limit per player. Why does it do so much, this ultimate? I mean, the only reason why it's not overpowered on her, I guess, is because she is a core and she needs core items.
Yeah.
It's not like Sven. It doesn't like launch her into the enemy or make her auto attacks. You know, Eclipse Apply auto attacks or something.
Yeah, it's not that ridiculous.
What on earth is this weapon on Veteran? Like, why is there spikes coming out the side of it? It's just so impractical. What is happening? Is that a bug or is that how the weapon actually looks? And let's have a look at the fight because that's more important. Ryan finds himself yet another kill. This time on V-Man. I mean, he's just running around blinking. Look at that damage coming out from Zeus. He's going to find an easy kill for himself. Zeus had quite a passive start, but now he's got the Boots of Travel. He's got the Ether Lens. He's going to have Ags at a reasonable time. You've got Solar Crest coming out from Ryan. I know it's a nice net he quite likes. Just blinks straight into Ollie. Pops the slow. I can't see Ollie getting out of this. No way. He is completely surrounded. Out comes the Tombstone. Ollie doing a lot of damage. Actually nearly kills Ryan. That was a bit unexpected, but he's still going to go down because Debate now, he's ready to save Ryan whenever he needs it. And now they are running in for a fight, but I think the Tombstone's going to go down. You know, Kinder doesn't even have Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Just noticed that.
Interesting.
I'm not sure that's the right play. Oh, out comes the Omni. He's going to find Debate now. Kinder's going to go down too. Nice for the Radiant to find a few pickoffs. Not going to pick off Beastmaster though. He was going for his Solar Crest. I know how good Solar Crest is. -8 armor. Pretty strong. Or you can use it on your team. Give them more damage. Make Luna an absolute god.
Yeah, it's really nice to use on your own.
Removes attack speed from the enemy. So that's pretty good against Slard or even Jug. I mean, I know no Bloodlust is nice because like you've got strong Fire Blast and strong Ignite, but like I feel like you should get 1 point of Bloodlust before getting before maxing something.
The other ones.
Yeah.
The value point is very good.
It's one of those spells that level 1 is half the effectiveness, over half the effectiveness. So not having any ranks is like you're gimping yourself. But oh well. I mean, the Radiant have shown they can get some pickoffs, but look at the net worth on the Dire. 3 heroes comfortably ahead. And one of these is a level 14 Beastmaster who just blinks in and finds kill after kill after kill. Even on killing supports with his ult, he doesn't care. It's only got 80-second cooldown. So what's the cooldown Necrobook? 90 seconds, so they're about the same. Zeus somehow the highest level, despite not being in a lot of these fights. I guess Zeus does get all the assists. He's got boots of travel too, so he's quite mobile. Veteran's farm is decent, actually, but it's just the amount of kills you've got in this Beastmaster I've seen. Rex taking a lot of damage. Out comes the Eclipse with the Aghanims. Look how much damage it's doing to them. It's kind of giving me flashbacks to one of the earlier in-houses, like, as in, literally one of, like, the first 10 that I ever casted, and where Veteran just TPs in and gets just one shot by Luna ult. It was beautiful. I think there's a damage talent as well on Lucent Beam, isn't there?
There's the mini stun talent.
There's 100 Lucent Beam damage as well, level 20. I can't see why you'd ever get 15 attack speed over 100. Like 350 cast range is so much cast range. Can you imagine if Zeus had that at level 10?
Like Rubicon at level 15 is 100 cast range. So that's like barely a third.
Yeah, Zeus has to get all the way to level 25, doesn't get as much cast range as Luna. I think the one thing you gotta think about cast range is it also works for items. Yeah. But I don't think Luna gets a lot of items that can give you cast range. I guess you could go Abyssal Luna and teleport yourself in like 800 distance. 850 distance, yeah? D-Man's gone and I think Kinder's in a lot of trouble. Like, Deutsch has double damage, he might think about turning up, but it's a little bit too late. Yeah, it's good. Radiant are making a little bit of space for themselves, and Veteran, he found a lot of farm in that top lane. He's got the full Mjolnir now, so definitely has that lightning going on. A lot of attack speed too. Rhyme has the full Solar Crest. That's pretty scary. They can take Roche whenever they want.
Yeah.
And I think they will.
They've got that level of Bloodlust now, so... You might pick up Miles here. This is a shackle.
Miles is fast though. He is playing Zeus after all, with travels. Nice steal. Pole count. He checks for a ward, but there isn't one. Yeah, he is going Meteor Hammer. He's learning from the best. Oh, Rhyme thinks him. Finds Jug. He backs off straight away. See how like his good his map awareness is.
Yeah.
He thinks I found a kill, then he goes, actually nah. I need to leave. Never mind, he's not going to leave. He's definitely going to go down here. He gets X marks the spot. Ollie doesn't go with the boat. Doesn't feel like it needs to. You know, Ollie has a Radiance. I mean, okay, the Eclipse goes on top, doing a lot of damage, but it's just split with enough targets. Never mind, Zeus will find the kill. I mean, Eclipse Zeus, I mean, that gives you vision for the Eclipse, and that's a lot of damage. Oh, almost gets a kill on Wind Ranger. It turns back. Whew, that's over half of Veteran's HP, just a couple of clicks from Zeus. Zeus ult into Eclipse gives you perfect vision and does so much magic damage. What do you even do against that? Get a pipe maybe? Oh, the stun, nice play. Are they going to chase Zeus? No, they're going to have to back off. So it's a kill for a kill, both cores on each team dying.
Axel Zeus now though.
That's a very good item. Who's got Mjolnir? Alright, Mjolnir goes on to V-Man. V-Man's pretty tanky though. Here comes the Omni Slash, instantly finds a kill on Jabate, but V-Man's taking a lot of damage. They do not have the means to kill Deutsch here. Veteran, you are definitely going to go down. Never mind, heal from Brex. He's running at Kinder Surprise. Kinder Surprise is just going to turn around and kill him. Yep, I told you. Triple kill for Kinder Surprise Ogre. Absolute monster multicaster.
4 points in Ignite and Bloodlust, or Fire Blast.
Yeah,
Proving
damage. Yeah, Zeus Nimbus is going to be big, especially when you've got the Beastmaster to engage fights for you.
Yeah.
And I think Jug needs to be
Well.
looking to ult more than just an Oracle. Because Oracle, yes, you kill him, but then how are you going to kill Luna? You saw that he realized very quickly, well, I can't fight Luna. Even though Luna went Ags and not an actual damage item, like Manta.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
look,
tower
he's
has
got Mjolnir first, and I guess the problem is his stats are awful at the moment.
He's pretty squishy. Mjolnir giving absolutely 0 stats.
Yeah.
I guess
And
you
he's
could go
got
Yasha,
it's
Manta.
600 mana. So
True.
if he's casting, Mjolnir, Blade Fury, and Omni Slash in one fight, it's 60% of his mana pool.
I like that Ollie managed to get a Radiance, so that's pretty good against Zoo.
Dire's
Yeah.
bottom tower
Just
is
burn
under
them over
attack.
time, make
Run,
them
little
miss.
bottom tower.
You can't get True Strike for your Zoo. Ether Lens on Ogre Magi, obviously. Ether Lens on Oracle.
Everyone. Yeah.
Ether Lens not on Wind Ranger or Undying, so those are the two
Ooh, yeah.
heroes haven't gone for it. I guess you don't go Ether Lens on Wind Ranger, there's kind of no point, is
not at
there?
all, no.
Like, does it matter for Shackle to be a tiny bit longer range? Probably not.
Shackle always, the cast range of Shackle is giga already.
Exactly.
And if you're throwing it from further away, they're going to see it coming.
Yeah, and Power Shot, you don't need even more range.
It's just like, your ult.
Like 2,600 range. Oh, your ultimate. I guess it's got more cast range, but your attack range is the same anyway, so
Yeah, all in all,
useless.
rubbish item.
Yeah, for Wind Ranger it is.
For Wind Ranger, yeah.
Bloodlust
Great
and Solar
product.
Crest to cast on Luna. Look at the damage coming out from Kinder. He is a monster. Gets the last hit with a right click. He is really enjoying himself. And now Rhyme's going to go in for another kill. Pops the Solar Crest, and look how quickly he kills Jug, or not, as the case may be. Is he going to chase? He's got the slow coming out from the crew. Never mind. I mean, I like that he popped Thunder God's Wrath, then dropped the Nimbus, but he was already dead. He didn't expect his ult. I mean, it does 500 magic damage, which is quite a lot. That's a solid nuke. So, yeah, easy kills.
Radiant's
Zayma
middle
will
tower
find the
is under
D-ward.
attack. That's
201 gold. Even more dewarding because you've got Zeus. You've got Zeus and you've got Necro 3 and you've got Beastmaster. There's so much dewarding from the Dire. How do you even get vision against him? Luna's also got night vision.
Yeah, it's very hard. They're going to win that vision game. 90%.
Miles and miles of more vision.
I like the fact, so usually Luna going Ags kind of makes her a bit weaker than a right clicker carry. But because they've got the Bloodlust, the Inner Beast Aura, and the Solar Crest, she still hits very quickly and very hard.
She does. And now she's got Aegis, so she can just stand on the high ground, take all those buffs, and just kill everything. I mean,
So her
Kinder's
next item, she's going to be so huge, I think.
Surprise has
really
managed to get level 15 on an Ogre, so he's pretty high level. That means his Bloodlust is already rank 3, despite not getting it. Rhyme is in a little bit of trouble. He actually may go down here. BKB pop by Ollie, so they can ignore the Nimbus. That's a big kill. Killing Rhyme just after taking the Aegis. They didn't even have to commit Ollie for it.
Just going in.
Whoa, we're still going. Out comes the full Eclipse. I think Ollie's in trouble. Yeah, Ollie will go down. And now V-Man, you need to leave, yeah? You've got Blink, so you're going to be okay. We found Veteran. Veteran is spinning. Is he going to spin TP? Just ult the Zeus. Oh, no, because Zeus has an Invis Rune.
Right.
Zeus has an Invis Rune, so he's going to bait a bit more fight going on here. V-Man, he's in a bit of trouble. Nice Shackle. I don't know what's happened with the Shackle strings. A bit weird there. V-Man, why did you turn around? You're going to get killed by Doige. And Veteran, he's not sure what to do. He's just going to cut the wave, I think.
I think just TP.
He could just TP. Maybe that's the safe play. Yeah, TP to the base.
Yeah, good call from the Dire there to go in, even though they lost the Beastmaster. I think they're so much stronger that they don't even need that offlaner. And they can just blow up the Kunkka off to the BKB.
Yeah, the fact that BKB was used is massive. And another kill.
Rex, I see you made that mistake of being within 500 units of a Zeus.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Undying.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Did you see how he denied a creep here? And the bounce went and hit. Never mind. Let's have a look at the fight that's going on. We found another ult on Veteran, but I'm not sure it's enough. He's not got spin though. Spin's already been used. Oh dear. Meteor Hammer coming out from Juju, but it's not going to land.
That might have actually hit the Luna.
I didn't realize if you denied a creep on Luna, it still bounces. What? Zeus ult? He finds another kill.
Is under attack.
Kills GG.
Yeah, it's you know, the big brain way of getting high ground damage.
Zeus has done very well considering how bad his lane was. He died twice in lane, now he's 11, 2, and 9. Nearly top net worth. Somehow his net worth is almost overtaken a Luna, who hasn't died yet. He's had a very good game, Miles. Look at Doid, he doesn't care. He attacks so fast. He's got no attack items apart from Mask of Madness, but it's the Inner Beast and the Solar Crest and the Bloodlust. What on earth? How much attack speed is that? 40 plus 50 plus 160-ish.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's not good.
I was going to say, you say that, you know, considering the lane, but I think Miles did really well in the lane. He actually had a really good lane.
He did.
That with last hits. He even killed Ollie at one stage.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that happened. I mean, considering how hard it is for a Zeus, he did very well. That's true. He did die quite early on. He did die twice, I think, because he got killed under the tower as well. But oh, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure how he did so well.
You would consider the lane, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a really, really bad matchup for Zeus, in my opinion.
But I think he did really well, and
now he's done amazingly well.
reaping the rewards.
He is. I mean, now the Radiant have to deal with the Zeus. Do they have a single? They don't have a pipe against the Zeus. The Zeus is just happy. Presses his ult, does 50k damage.
I guess V-Man is prioritizing the Crimson, which is also really good against their lineup.
It's good against Luna.
Bounces,
yeah, it reduces Luna bounces.
So
what is Veteran doing? Why is he standing outside the base? That is not the call.
no idea.
I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm going to have to swap to a Veteran cam for that one. See what's going on. He's just pensive and thinking. Yeah, a bit of a mistake. Maybe he thought his team were going to go in, but I mean, their high ground defense is all right. The Dire, though, I mean, they should just throw Luna at the base, right?
Yeah.
A lot of damage coming out from Ollie. Very nice play. Fire out the boat? Nah. You got heals coming out from Debate Mail, so bit of lifesteal. Bloodlust again. They're ready to hit the high ground. Only 300 HP left on the tower. Once Luna gets the high ground, it's GG. Because then your base is gone. And also you die, because the glaives do so much damage, the bouncers. Oh, look at the damage going into Juju. Out comes the Nimbus. Zeus ult? Doesn't need it. Luna, Aegis is gone. But still, just look. Kinder is the only person doing the right thing. He's like, yeah, I don't care. I'll be on the high ground. Where's Luna? So scared. There, I mean, hitting the creep wave just hit the base. Why are you so scared? Look, Kinder is here.
Boys, I'm gonna be
Kinder is actually playing the game properly. There we go, finally. Brexit, look at the damage that did to everyone. And now the Rax is gone. Okay, Kinder's going to go down, die for sins. Never mind, Jabetmo keeping him alive. Out comes the Luna ult. It's bouncing through, but it's not doing a lot of damage, or any damage really. But it kept the enemy team back. And now Rhyme is like, well, I've got a little bit of space here. I'm just going to smack your tower. Pop Solar Crest on your Necro Creep. Look how fast the Necro Creep is hitting. Maybe that's the reason why you get it. Rhyme's taking a lot of damage, but I think he's going to be okay. Gets the Raw onto Ollie. Healing Ward is now gone. We've got the full Omni. It's doing a lot of damage. It's going to find a kill. No, it doesn't. Only gets one. Rhyme's actually going to get away. Doige. He's being chased, but he's got his BKB. He's not sure whether to turn around or not. It is 4 versus 5 because there have been some buybacks. Everyone is on the run. Doige turns around. He thinks about going back in. This is a really messy fight, but if you leave it too long, Zeus is going to do a lot of damage to you. They are finally going to bring down Kinder. That's the second kill. And now Doige, he is being chased. Okay, I think the Radiant are going to win this one. Zeus has no mana, so he gets to go back to base. He's got a Refresher now. Oh my god. A team that have no pipe against Refresher Zeus.
Yeah.
I don't want to be against that lineup.
It's rough.
I mean, Zeus can pretty much kill... He could kill Veteran right here, right now, if he didn't have spin. Nasty. That's also a buff to Refresher, the buff they did to Thunder God's Wrath. Now it's 1,000 damage you can do with Refresher. Global 1,000 magic damage. And then what does Nimbus do? 1 Lightning Bolt, which is 350 damage. Always applying static field as well, so that's 13% of your health gone straight away.
Then he's going to hit level 25.
Yeah.
Fighting damage.
Well, a lot of people have actually been going cast range these days. I feel like the 115 has sort of... It got nerfed a bit. It's fallen off. Now it only puts you up to...
It was loads before, wasn't it?
It used to put you up to about 300. Now it's 265, which is still, that's a lot of damage.
What? Yeah.
But because static field does so much of your damage, I think you just prioritize the cast range at that point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Nimbus. We found Brex. Yeah, there's going to be another kill. V-Man, you're going to die. I mean, Zeus could refresh her and kill Juju if he wanted to. I definitely would.
100%.
Never mind, Rhymes is running in.
Might die anyway,
Use
yeah.
refresher. Doesn't need to. Rhyme would just right click him to death. Fair enough. They know veterans there. Just hit the base, guys. Where's everyone going? Out comes another Zeus ult. He's used refresher, chasing veteran, and TP's out. And that's two of your heroes doing nothing up here, but
Yeah.
finally Doige has decided, let's hit the base. Gets torrented. Gonna be fine. And there's the solar crest.
Middle tower has fallen.
Beastmaster is not too far away. It's perfect range to give him the aura. TP in from Zeus. Never mind. TP denied.
Yeah.
Good play from Ollie. Doesn't matter. You're still losing your racks. This game has lasted way longer than I thought. It was 43 kills Beastmaster Luna. With 34 minutes in, we're still going.
Just a lack of tower pushing.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think they've got the hang of it now. Doyle just realised, oh, they cannot do anything to me. So I'm just going to hit.
He's got an MKB now. He does have some damage. Oh, Veteran finds a kill, but he didn't even need to use Omnislash. That's pretty nice. There's only one Rax left to go, but they're still holding on. Feeding a Necrocreep. Bad micro from Ryan. That's why he's only rank 800, not top 100.
Yeah. What a dog.
Come on, guys, do something. Why is this game lasting? Like, I'm not being impatient, but like this game is lasting longer than it needs to for no reason. I mean, now Doige just caught out of position. He's taking a lot of damage. He's been bashed. He's trying to pop his ult, but he really can't get it off. He finally gets it off. Is that going to be enough damage? He'll find one kill, but that's a big kill to get. I mean, there's no reason that should have happened.
Yeah.
Why did your core Luna die with what was that? Nearly a full BKB? Didn't even get Omni slashed.
Yeah.
Straight up died.
I think he should have Omni Slash though, because I think they almost died on like 3 heroes. V-Man did die, so
Yeah,
I'd be a little annoyed that he died there.
it's weird.
It's quite nice that all 3 dire cores are within like 400 gold of each other.
Yeah, they're really, really close. The two of them are like 100 gold apart. That's the first death on Luna. All game. First death.
Ah,
Have a look at the last hits.
concentration for
Yeah,
one.
Dire have a lot better farming. The V-Man's only got 100 CS, whereas you've got 282 on Rhyme. But you know, Rhyme's good at farming, that's that much is obvious. Dire have also got a level 25 on Zeus. He went for the arc lightning damage, so he wanted to hit harder. And you've got nearly 25 on Beastmaster. Beastmaster could just go for 20 more attack speed. I think I probably would. I mean, why not? No, he's going Ags, so he's definitely going to go the Wild Axe's damage now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, they smoked. Oh no, this is a good chance for the Radiant to go in. And there's going to be a full Omni straight on top. Are they going to use it? No, they don't need to. They're just going to right click him to death. Now they're going to spin on him. Oh, please.
No.
Why? What? No, come on.
They
Just
all
what?
started hitting the-
What? What makes no, he literally just walked out of the entire enemy team. I don't understand. Why has that happened?
They all started hitting the Nimble. It was like when the egg goes down, it's like everyone hit the egg.
They just
But it was
literally just
a
walked
Nimbus.
out.
He walked out on 50 HP.
But why?
I don't know.
Out comes the double. Suso
Oh.
actually finds a kill. Oh my god, that makes no sense. Now we've got the stun. Kinder surprise. He is hitting Ollie. Ollie, he's trying to TP. Instantly gets stunned by Beastmaster. Right click to death.
Ah.
I mean,
There we go.
they threw the game. They had one chance to win a fight. I don't understand.
He didn't use Omni Slash either. I thought he was just gonna, you know.
I would have just gone Omni immediately.
Yeah, he's holding it a lot.
He is.
Oh,
Radiant's bottom
Luna's just gonna do Luna things now.
Oh, no, now it is firmly GG. Yes, okay, you've got the glyph, but just keep auto-attacking. You're applying the hits everywhere. You do still have Omni, but you don't have Ollie, and you've got the whoa, what was it? Oh, Flicker, okay, to remove the slider. Oh, a lot of damage going to Veteran. Look how low he is. He now has to spin. You've got the Eclipse, it's ready to go. He's got the level 20 talent, 100 Lucent Beam. That's 400 damage times, what, 18 beams? I don't even want to do the maths on that. There's a lot of damage. It's over 4,000 damage.
Yeah.
Is he going to drop his ult?
Nice.
No, he's just going to auto-attack.
It's not me.
Yeah, it's on me, but... Ah, unlucky.
I would GG out at that point.
We've got Aghanim's and the Beastmaster damage talent. He is just spamming those wild axes. I think he's going to keep the entire enemy team in the base by himself. Unless they can go on him, he's in no danger at all. He's still got cheese. Spamming those 0 cooldown wild axes. Literally 0 cooldown. Out comes the Eclipse, just throwing it in the base. He managed to find Juju again. Out comes the ult. Ollie buys back, immediately gets dropped to 1 HP. That is the quickest death I've ever seen in a buyback. I think he died, what, 2 seconds after buying back? Maybe even quicker?
Yeah, Clarence said Ryan denied the Aegis.
Did he?
A little bit of BM.
Oh, that's BM.
Knew how far ahead they were. Yeah, GG.
I forgot that the Aegis was deniable, actually. Because you don't see it very
No one ever
often.
does it, yeah. Unless you're HY.
That was the funniest play of all time, I think. Like throwing a game because of it.
Yeah. That must suck.
Was that Wind Ranger who did it?
It was Viper.
Oh, was it Viper? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Juju wasn't able to, recreate his magic of mid Wind Ranger. Had a rough game.
it was a little bit rough. You look at the hero damages from the Radiant, they're pretty sad. Not even 5k on Undying, only 8k on Slardar. The most is Ollie, who tried his best, but look at the raw damage coming out of the Dire. You've got 32k on Luna, but then 64k on Zeus is expected. 22k on Kinder, which is nearly more than the entire
That's
Radiant
a
team.
lot. He played really well.
He did play really
And
well.
also, he was manning up, which you don't usually see from Kinder. He was like, come on, I'll take anyone. Bring it on.
Yeah, I like that. You see these, I know it's a bit of a stereotype, but lower ranked players tend to play really scared because they don't want to die. But he just ran in and he was kind of saying, where are my team? I'm here.
Yeah.
We're winning. We should be going in. And he was exactly correctly positioned. He did eventually get brought down. Or no, actually, he was force-staffed and saved by Debate Mail. So
He was. He did not die there.
it was actually Doid who needed to man up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it was the Dire's draft. I think was a lot stronger. They had the auras, they had the synergy. Radiant had some heroes that were good.
Yeah. I think obviously this Jug pick was a small mistake, and he couldn't really get a foothold in the game after the lane. But yeah, I do like Dire's draft a lot. It had everything in it. I don't know if that's the rhyme effect or if he did any help on the drafting. I can't remember who drafted it. Maybe it was Miles.
I think it may have been Miles, but anyway, really solid draft and well executed.